Hello everybody, welcome to hole number 9, a par 5 of the Glenmonarch estate on tour number 12, the origin links. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You do have a button on the bottom right corner. Also, visit golfclashtommy.com for more Golf Clash related content for free. You can get the text guides on tour for tour number 12, personalized text guides that will suit your own clubs by subscribing to patreon.com/golfclashtommy. There you can pick if you want the shootouts or you want just all the holes. So in the end, let's take a look at first and foremost in Tailwind. And in Tailwind we're going to bounce over the water. As you can see, the water in the rough that goes out there in the fairway, and that is what we're gonna go over. I'm using max side spin left, and in this scenario I'm using just a click of backspin. And 11.4 we're going to adjust with a maximum distance with a 15% over adjustment on this course. So stretching out, and once I'm done with that, I'm going to let the white ring be by the rough line. Then I adjust and then I push up to plus 12. And I normally go plus 12 is because that gives me a very nice way to stay away from the rough and the water, and also give myself a nice consistency when bouncing over the water like that. Nice bounce there, and the backspin there helps us big time. We're going also with max curl left. That is very important to have in mind. So on this course, as for I would say hole number 3 of the Glenmonarch estate, there we play only for the eagle here. And the thing that happens for our opponent here is that our opponent went into the sand on the top, which means that he cannot reach for the green in 2 if he wouldn't be having like a massive tailwind and being lucky. So now we have a massive advantage by just making a solid drive without any overpower, just playing it according to our guide. And then we're gonna be fine reaching for the green in 2. So our turn once again, and now we're just going to land this one on green. I'm not really planning on getting this one to the pin, because the pin, as you can see, stands very close to the bunker and the rough line there on the left. So if we push it too hard, we might get ourselves into the rough or into the sand. So now I'm just going to bounce on the fairway over to the other fairway and land it on the green. So stretch out, we do mark the spot there. This is just, that is to judge how much overpower I will have to go with. And I'm playing the second shot without any elevation. It is a bumpy fairway that we're gonna play on now, but I'm using left spin all the time, as to then I can adjust more out to the right. I can also compensate for a great left and still be nicely here on the green, on the fringe or on the fairway. And then we have an eagle, and then we will most likely win most of the times there. If you do have a headwind, don't try to clear the water, you are not going to make it. So max topspin and as much side spin to the left possible, and try to gain as much distance as possible here on the fairway. Here it is though very important to have a cataclysm in your bag, and if you do have a cataclysm with a lot of topspin, it's definitely going to be a massive advantage for you for the second shot. Max overpower, just getting it down there with max topspin, and then max plus 15 in adjustment. Second shot, you use the cataclysm, as I said. Sure, now we do have a tailwind, and we could maybe go with max overpower, trying to clear the water and then bounce to the green. But I'm going to use topspin, and this you can do with a cataclysm down to level 5, level 6, and still be able to manage to get the green. You need to be a little bit lucky though to get the roll. So I'm planning on just bouncing on the fairway, and then going to bounce on the other fairway, and then roll towards either the fairway before the green or to the fringe or on the green. Half a ball of curl to the left, and we're gonna focus, and we're gonna hit the ball perfect, and the ball is going to bounce on the fairway, second bounce on the other fairway, and then you can see here we clip the rough, but we roll out, should be having a safe and nice eagle from there as well, because it's a flat green, and wedges on a flat green is always easier than when it's a bumpy ride. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching hole number 9, par 5 of the Glenmonarch estate. Make sure you thumbs up before you go. Also get the text guides on Patreon if you want to crush tour 12. Good luck in your Golf Clash game.